Mike Gill, State of Corruption. Back in November of last year, I went to Miami. Not on vacation, but to meet with the mortgage director, the national mortgage director. That I was going to give him the evidence of corruption in this state and how the New Hampshire Banking Department is laundering money for drug dealers. I went down there and the meeting was set on the 28th of November. I got a phone call to say to bring the evidence outside the hotel. So I was at the stairs of the hotel at Ritz-Carlton giving over the evidence to what I thought was the representative from the National Mortgage Association. The next day my hotel room was broken into. A gentleman, 6'7", approximately, but he was of Russian descent. He could barely speak English. Now, I told you that security came, the police came. I had to wrestle this bastard out in the hallway. He only tried to murder me. My son was also in my room, my 20-year-old son at that time, Clay. So he's also a witness to this. Now, we've been trying to get you this evidence. I've been telling you I want this video out there. I want this report out there. And they've been stalling us. So we at Ritz-Carlton, you know we started with? The corporate headquarters. They send us to the legal department. We then go to the director of safety, stonewalled. Director of loss prevention. Whose loss? Not mine, theirs. And then we ended up with a gentleman named Mark Crowley. Right. You're going to hear a conversation I had with him over the phone. Right. He hasn't got back to me since last week. And remember, we've been waiting for months and being shuffled off to all these people. Turns out Mark Crowley works in risk management. Not my risk, their risk. They're covering up this crime. Now, who are they covering it up? Not just for themselves, but from the politicians who turned like Alex Walker. That's what Carrie Lemieux did. She gave them the schedule. She put the appointment together. They knew exactly where I was going to be. You know why I had to give them that evidence the day before? They wanted to know what I had on them. And it was enough for them to try to murder me. So you're going to hear this conversation with Mr. Crowley.
This is Mark.
Yeah, Mark, this is Mike Gill. I haven't heard back from you.
It's because I'm still waiting on a little bit of information from the hotel.
What little information?
Well, the guys are busy down there, so they haven't been able to get back to me. That's not unusual with hotel operations.
I did tell you this was an attempted murder, and I'm running for governor, and this guy's still out there.
What does it have to do with your running for governor? That's what I don't.
Oh, like assassination and murder, because I'm fighting corruption in this state. I mean, let me understand this. This is a break into my room. Your security people stopped them, talked to them, gave me combined an hour interview. And all I'm asking for is that report. So what does it have to do with running for governor? Well, I mean, they did try to kill me. Now, your people have that. Mark, you still there?
Mike, I don't know what they have. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm still waiting.
But you're telling me they're busy. So in other words, I'm going to go national with this. And if you find out who I am, all you have to do is look. I don't make idle threats. So
look, I'm trying to get the information for you.
Right, I know, but I've been trying to do this for 2 months, and Marriott keeps stalling me in Ritz-Carlton. Now, what's the problem with giving me the report from 11/29 of a Russian 6'7" breaking into my hotel room that we only interviewed for an hour? Now, I'd like that report. Now, I've only been looking to get it for, since November of last year.
Well, you said the police came out. What about a police report?
Well, you know something? I'll deal with the police, but I'm dealing with you. You people wrote a report.
Mr. Gill, why are you screaming at me?
Well, I don't know. Let me see. I've been trying to get this for months. there was an attempt on my life in your hotel, and you're asking me now after all these months, and it's still a delay because they're busy. I don't know. What's more busy than someone coming into my hotel room to murder me? Is there something they're working on more important than that might take...
As you know, Mr. Gill, as you know, you haven't been dealing with me for months. When did we speak? On Friday?
Right. So I still haven't heard from you Friday, but I have been dealing with your company for months. And did I remind you that they sent me through about 5 different departments?
Mr. Gill, I can't speak to that. I'm trying to help you out now, and I will follow up and see what I can find.
Well, that's what I asked you to do, so it's been 5 days and I haven't heard anything. I mean, did you make a phone call over there and ask them to look at the report? Did they find the report? November 29th, 11 o'clock. Did you ask them that question?
Mr. Gill, please, don't insult me. Really.
So wait a minute, you didn't answer the question. Did you tell them the circumstances? Did you go over there? Who did you speak to?
This conversation is over. I'm not gonna listen to you like this.
Well, this conversation's going over the internet.
Well, that's fine.
Customer service. We want to have a recording of the quality of customer service. It's a real fucking Carlton. Mm-hmm. Right? And your name again is Mark Crowley.
That's right.
Well, you're going to have some questions to answer there, Marco.
All righty.
All righty.
Have a good day.
Go fuck yourself.